How to explode your views on TikTok. So if this is your first time watching me, my name is Abdurrahman Ali. I'm a digital marketing expert and I'm a travel influencer. But this channel is mainly for digital marketing. I have over 1 million followers across all social media and I've helped over 400 students through my online courses, my one-on-one coaching sessions to achieve success on social media. So without any further talking, let's just get straight into the video. So in this video, I'll be sharing a lot of knowledge with you guys to help you develop your TikTok game and to help you escape from the 200 views prison on TikTok. So if you're stuck in TikTok purgatory with low views, this video is definitely going to help you a lot into creating better content on the platform. So make sure to stick till the very end of this video, because even at the very end of this video, I'll be sharing with you guys extra tips on top of all the tips I'll be sharing with you in this video. So the first thing that we are going to talk about is understanding TikTok's algorithm. Cracking the TikTok code is key. So here's the lowdown on how TikTok prioritizes things on its platform. First off, we got engagement. If you don't get engagement on your videos or posts on TikTok, then there's something wrong. So what I mean by engagement is likes, comments, shares, and saves. And more importantly, saves and shares. These are the two main things that you need to focus on, because TikTok prioritizes saves and shares more than it prioritizes likes and comments, because of the psychology behind shares and saves. So I'll tell you one of them, which is shares. So when you watch a video, when you watch something that you relate to or something that is funny or something like that, what happens is you tend to share that post with a friend or maybe multiple friends even. And to TikTok, that is amazing, because not only did you like that piece of content, but you've decided to share it with other people on the platform, which means it's more watch time on the platform in general. So if the video is 7 seconds and you've shared that video with 4 friends, so you watch that video plus 4 friends of yours watch that same video because of you. So this is 7 times 5, which is 35 seconds in total. So this is what TikTok sees. It sees that that video from one person was able to get 28 extra seconds beside that person who's originally watching. So try to focus on creating shareable content. This is key. Second thing is watch time. You need to focus on your retention rate. If your watch time is low, then that means that your videos are not very good. You're not able to hook your viewers. You don't know what a hook is probably, or maybe you know what a hook is, but you don't know how to actually create one. Learning how to create a hook for all your videos is really major. But to manage your watch time, you don't only need a good hook, but you actually need to maintain the viewer's attention throughout the whole video. And that comes with adding sound effects, captions, and having an interesting video which doesn't have any fillers. The third thing is the completion rate. How many people completed your video till the very end? And this kind of resonates with the retention rate, but it's kind of different, because the completion rate is actually a plus over your good retention rate, because you could have a good retention rate, but not everyone is actually completing your video. So don't try to spray all the good information at the beginning of a video. Make sure they're scattered around the video so people will actually complete your video. The fourth thing that you need to focus on is repeated views. And this comes as a plus over the plus of completion. So it goes like this: retention rate, completion rate, and then repeated views. So repeated views are people who actually watched your video more than one time. And you usually see these looping videos on TikTok or Instagram a lot of time. And they're usually like 5 or 4 second video with maybe a lot of text or maybe just a sentence or two. And at the end of the 4-second mark, they would tell you to check the caption. When you check them, you find a lot of things that you need to read in order to get the value that you need from that video. So what happens here is that they actually made you stay on that video for very long, that you maybe repeated the video for like 4 or 5 or 6 times. And to TikTok, that is amazing. This is such a good sign for TikTok to even push your video more, because you're not only watching that video, but you're repeating it multiple times, which means more watch time on the platform. So TikTok is gonna push your video. Just remember that TikTok rewards content that educates, entertains, or sparks conversation. This is what you need to focus on. Now, let's dive deep into the strategies that you need to focus on in order to make that happen. So in this section, we are going to talk about trend spotting, or let's say trend spotting like a pro. So how can you actually spot a trend? So if you want to constantly go viral on the platform, you need to be able to spot trends, because trends definitely help you boost your views a lot. So what do you need to focus on in order to be able to flag these trends? So first off, the For You page. So the For You page is going to recommend the best videos on the platform. It's going to recommend trending videos. It's going to recommend trends that are actually happening at the moment. So make sure to scroll the For You page for like 5 or 10 minutes, but you're not scrolling this time only for the aim of entertainment. You're actually scrolling to educate yourself more and to spot trends. And once you spot them, try to mimic them and tailor them into the kind of content that you guys do. The second thing that you can focus on are hashtags. So when you go on your hunt on the For You page, and once you spot a trend, you need to focus on the hashtag used by that trend. If it's a hashtag that actually relates to that trend, then you definitely need to use it, because it's going to give you an extra boost when you use that hashtag and create that video according to that trend. Hopefully you're getting that, but don't try to stuff many hashtags. It's very unnecessary. So what I would advise how many hashtags to use, I would say between 3 to 5 hashtags maximum. The third thing that we are going to talk about are challenges and duets. So sometimes there's a trending topic that you can actually jump on using a duet, for example. Use the insight functions of the app. It actually helps your videos get pushed even more, especially with duets. And if there's a trending challenge, try to participate in that challenge. If it's not related to your niche, try to tailor it so it can actually make sense to post it on your profile. Challenges and trends doesn't have to fall under your niche exactly, but as a content creator, you guys need to learn how to tailor these trends and challenges into your own niche, so you can always be participating and gaining that momentum over trends and challenges that are actually trending. Last but not least, in this section, we are going to talk about trending sound. So sometimes you find sounds that are trending, maybe over a challenge, maybe over a trend that is going on, or sometimes people be using that trending sound over multiple forms of video. Use that trending sound while it's trending. It's definitely gonna help boost your views. This is something that a lot of people underrate, and it's very important. You don't even have to use the sound. You can actually use any sound in your editing software, and once you upload that video on TikTok, just use the trending sound but lower the volume until 1 maybe or something, so people won't be able to hear the sound, but still you're getting extra views and momentum on your video because you're technically using a trending sound. Third thing that we are going to talk about in this video is content. Guys, I will always be telling you this. Content is king or queen, but seriously, content is king. You need to always focus on improving the kind of content that you guys do. So let's start with the first thing in this section, which is high quality production. You guys don't need a lot of money or like a very expensive mic to get high quality content. Actually, if you have a decent phone, it will do all that. But by time, every now and then, try to invest in maybe a good lighting, or maybe upgrading your mic or getting a better mic. But always know that a good phone and a natural light can do wonders. So actually, you don't always have to be investing in good equipment in order to get that amazing quality, especially if you're starting out. But if it's been a while, maybe it's time to upgrade to increase your quality a bit more. And if you guys are interested, I'll be sharing all the things that I use in my videos to shoot content, whether on this channel or on my travel channel. You can find them down in the description box. The second thing that we are going to talk about in this section are captions. You need to write captions that captivate the audience. Craft captions that tell a story. Maybe ask questions at the beginning of that caption so people would be more interested to press see more and see what you guys have written down there. Use emojis strategically and keep them concise. Third thing, and one of the most important things, is your hook. You need to hook people from the start. You need to grab people's attention within the first 3 seconds. Maybe a funny intro, maybe a surprising element, maybe a captivating fact that they need to stick around for, but definitely work on your hook. Because if the intro of the video failed, no one is gonna watch the rest of the video. Such a sad thing, I know. The fourth thing that you need to understand and know is your niche. Don't be posting random videos each and every single day and expect people to stick around. People usually hang out somewhere familiar. So if you're a travel content creator, they will follow you because they know they'll be seeing a lot of travel content from you. If you're an educational channel, they will do the same. People want to hang out somewhere familiar. So if you're someone who's just posting very random videos. Every now and then you post an educational video, then you post a travel video, then maybe you post a makeup video. They have no idea what you guys are posting. So stick to the niche, focus on it, create content around that niche. The fifth and last tip I'm gonna give you guys in this section is consistency. You need to be very consistent for the platform because consistency on the platform actually matters. The platform knows that you're actually posting consistently, and sometimes it even rewards you for that because it pushes your content even furthermore as a reward for your consistency. It happens, but you're not gonna reach that point unless you're consistent. And you're not only being consistent for the platform, you're being consistent for yourself. You're trying to stay as disciplined as you can. You're trying to improve as much as you can every single day. And you're staying consistent for your audience. Because the more videos that you have, the more people are going to get exposed to your content, the more chances of them following you, liking your stuff, and knowing who you actually are. Remember that authenticity is key. Try to let your personality shine through and actually try to connect with your audience on a genuine level. Now we are going to jump into the extra tips section of this video. Before actually jumping into that, if you guys are still here, please like this video because it helps me a lot. And if you have any question regarding social media, make sure to comment down below. Tell me that question in the comment section down below and I'll be answering it as soon as I can. Alright, so now I'll be sharing with you guys some extra tips to even boost your engagement and content more. The first thing that can automatically actually increase your engagement is responding to all the comments that you guys have. It doesn't matter if these are old comments that you haven't replied to or maybe new comments that you're still getting nowadays. That comment is actually going to push a notification to that user and he's going to come back to check your channel once more. Not only that, but it sparks conversation in the comment section and it actually boosts your video even more. So don't leave a comment unanswered. Always answer your comments because your audience always deserve an answer. Second thing is to post at peak times. Don't post while everyone is sleeping. Try to post when everyone is awake. I see that mistake a lot. People sometimes post in very random hours because they just want to post that video. Try not to do that because definitely your posting times matter. Third thing that you need to focus on is collaborations. Try to collaborate with other content creators on the platform. It's nice for people to see a familiar face or maybe someone who creates content in another genre. So let's say you're a travel content creator, maybe try to collaborate with TikTokers on the platform who create similar content to you. You might get exposed to a new audience, people who don't know who you are, but they're still interested in travel content. And sometimes you don't even have to collaborate with people doing the same thing as you. It's sometimes cool to collaborate with people outside of your niche to get people from other niches who are still interested in travel to come and follow you. So collaborating with other influencers in your posts, tagging each other, doing videos with each other can definitely boost your views, engagement, and even followers. The fifth thing that I want to share with you guys is storytelling. Storytelling is so powerful and it's such a skill that you guys need to learn because as a content creator, you need to be able to tell a story. At least know the basics because people usually connect with stories. So try to use storytelling to engage with your audience on an emotional level because as I said before, people connect with stories. If you guys are interested, I'll be leaving all my courses down below. Feel free to check them out because they will definitely help you guys boost your social media game. And that was it for this video, guys. I hope this video was helpful for you. If you want to see more content about social media and digital marketing, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you can see more videos in the future. And that was it. I'll see you guys in the next video.